This is NewsBreak26 in Southwest New Brunswick. I'm Vicki Hogarth. Here's what's happening in our part of the world. After nearly a year and a half and over 120 live press conferences from Fredericton, New Brunswick Chief Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Jenn Russell, will appear live on stage at the KIRA Amphitheatre in St. Andrews on August 28th, but this time in a whole new light.
We want to have our first large-scale community concert, and I think it's kind of only fitting. The actual talent for the day is someone who's known really well in New Brunswick right now, but more for her medical knowledge, Dr. Jenn Russell. A lot of people do not know, but she's actually an extremely talented musician. In fact, she's playing at Harvest Jazz and Blues as well. But St. Andrews is going to get her band first. The Jenn Russell Big Band will be playing here August 28th with entrance by donation for United Way.
The event, which will be a celebration of our province's return to green, will also recognize some of the outstanding members of the St. Andrews area who stepped up to the plate for the community in the time of COVID-19.
Due to the pandemic and the fact that we're hoping to be into green, we thought that it was a good opportunity to let it be for anyone you think that has stepped up for this community over the last 2 years. We don't want to segment it. I'll give you an example. There's 6 people that have been volunteering to give vaccines at our pharmacy for months now. No pay. To think that those individuals deserve to be recognized, and everyone in the community deserves to know who they are. So that's the type of stuff that as a town I think that we really want to recognize.
Dr. Russell was in St. Andrews on Thursday for a pop-up walk-in vaccination clinic where 218 people were vaccinated with either a first or a second dose of a COVID-19 vaccine.
You know, all the effort that New Brunswickers have made and all the sacrifices that they've made collectively throughout the last year and a half has paid off, and this is really a positive time right now in terms of, you know, reaping the benefits of that hard work and getting to the finish line with all these people rolling up their sleeves is fantastic.
The walk-in clinic was one of over a dozen pop-up clinics taking place across the province to reach people in regions where accessibility can be an issue. You can find CHCO's full coverage of the walk-in clinic in St. Andrews on our Facebook page. Finally, Charlotte County Pride held its annual march in celebration of our region's LGBTQ+ community in St. Stephen on Saturday. Dozens of residents from across the county came out to participate in the walk. Organizers Todd and Tracey Matheson said a few words at the park, reminding participants that there is still work to be done on the path to equality, specifically with regards to legislation that would make conversion therapy illegal in Canada.
That bill is now with the Senate. The Senate has made an offer to reconvene so that they can deal with that bill this summer. So please call your member of Parliament, see what pressure he can exert to try and get that bill through the Senate this summer so that we can see that passed, so that we can end conversion therapy in Canada.
Bill C6 has still yet to pass, and if Parliament is dissolved ahead of a widely anticipated fall election, this could lead to the legislative progress that the bill has made thus far being lost.
So as a Pride group, we have to work to develop ways that our kids in our community, everyone in our community, is safe to be who you are. You don't do it with hate. You can't fight ignorance with hate. You can't. You have to do it through education.
That's all the news I have for you. For more stories and live-streamed COVID-19 updates for New Brunswick, follow us on Facebook at CHCO.TV.
This has been a news and public affairs production of CHCO-TV, New Brunswick's only source for independent community television.